100% on my hunter. Our buddies gonna be trying to take over for tanking for me, so I don't have to deal with it. So I'm gonna be really focusing on this particular hunter. So thank goodness survival hunter's a pretty good meta at the moment. Still no was destruction warlock, but I can't complain. It's been a very long time since survival hunter has been, well, even thought of as a class. Alright, the name of the game is just going to be speed. We have to rush to try to get as much done as possible. Hey, alliance person, sorry. Taking your stuff. What is going to be one of my biggest downfalls coming up here pretty soon is, so I have a few I have a few well-geared characters, and then the majority of my other characters are not well geared at all. They are what they are. They just, I got them to max level, got them their professions powered up, and then I basically went and what's the term? Well, I just let them be. So I need to get some better gear for them. Like right now, I doubt they're gonna be able to rip through this. What am I gonna rip through this stuff real quick? Oh, guys, in 10 minutes, I will have to go AFK for a quick second. Gotta give my dog a pill. Our old man is now on some medication, so gotta take care of him there. Ooh, what? Oh yeah, I went Kyrian. I went Kyrian for what's, I guess, the meta, I guess, but I don't really know. But it is kind of nice to have a backup thing running with you, and it's kind of weird. I didn't know this. Whatever talent I chose, it if your mana gets, or health gets low enough, it automatically uses up your we call it one of your vials, I guess. Okay, come on, there has to be more stuff going. This is gonna be fun, huh? I'm not destroying them that fast, am I? There's no way I'm. There has to be somebody else doing. Wow. So last night we tried doing a mythic +2 on a whole bunch of alt characters, and we didn't make it very far, unfortunately. But just, I wonder, my DPS was pretty good during that, so I don't know. Always happy to have good DPS. For the most part, I play a tank. Basically, whenever we have a full guild party, I play a tank till the cows come home. It's one of my favorite things to do. The reason why for the rest of the season 4 here, why I'm switching to we call this. Well, why I'm switching to being a DPS is come mid-September is going to be potato harvest season, and I'm not going to be able to be around, so I want to make sure my mythic guild group is able to just give her. So that's the plan there. All right, let's see if I hit enchanted chest. I don't know. Fairy stash, crappy bow. That one's gonna be the better way to go, I think. Now my buddy that I'm like basing all this covenant stuff off, what he likes to do, he will go for the best covenant thing that gives you the most gold. He plays a goblin and he plays it well. So I'm not gonna do that way. I'm trying to do my best to keep moving around characters here. Ah, delicious. If you haven't yet, make sure you have yourself a nice cup of coffee this morning. If you're the kind of person that can stomach coffee, because I know there is people that coffee rips them up. I'm very fortunate not to be that person, because I love the taste of coffee. I drink my coffee black. Delicious. Right, I like the bold flavor. Alright, this should be a bombing run, and then we should be able to run over to Meldraxxus right after that. I wonder if I can... Alright, you guys are gonna let me know. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit on the actual music. And if it's too loud, like it overwhelms, let me know. Oh shoot. I'm on a bombing run! Pay attention, Moto. Pay attention. Oh. One thing I really like about doing these weekend streams is nice and relaxing. To me, I don't know. Obviously, everybody gets their social anxiety, but when I was streaming during the weekdays, and since I only had 2 hours to stream, it was nerve-wracking trying to get everything like done for you guys. So I don't know. I guess I'm just saying I'm blessed, and well, thank you guys for really being here. It's still supporting me being a weekend thing. What? I bombed them. Why didn't it work? You saw that I bombed him. Why didn't it? Man. I'm trying to think of some things. Like, what are some things? Because Shadowlands is obviously getting a lot of negative press. Unfortunately, I have not particularly cared for Shadowlands, and here I thought BFA was also not my cup of tea, but I prefer BFA easily. Why am I okay? Flying swimming, interesting. But what are going to be some things I'm going to miss about Shadowlands? Do you guys have any thoughts on this one? Some things I'm going to miss about Shadowlands. I've literally been thinking about that all day yesterday. Like, is there something when this expansion shuts down and we go to Dragonflight, which looks amazing, by the way? What? How are we gonna? Like, is there something we're gonna absolutely miss doing? As of right now, ooh, I don't know. Oh, okay. I guess for my Ardenweald people, the soul shape, because that is not transferring. Gonna miss those little minor buffs like that. Or some other things. Yeah, for the most part, a lot of these dungeons I actually liked in Shadowlands. Oh, Castle Nathria! I loved Castle Nathria. I could, if that was like, if you could do that raid all expansion long, I would be there all the time. I love Castle Nathria. To me, a lot of fun. Obviously, the last bosses were challenging to me, and well, to my guild. But I did get my head of the curve, so I'm pretty proud of that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna miss Oribos. I find the entire idea of this is silly. I don't know. I understand it's the machine of death, and they really, you know, leaning into it, but I don't know. Something about it. Never did not care for Oribos. Though the first time we ever flew through here, you know, almost 2 years ago, holy cow, was that cool. I guess I think I'm gonna miss is maybe some of the visual aspects. I think a lot of Shadowlands looks good in general. Except Meldraxxus, unfortunately Meldraxxus. Oh, and the mall. The mall looks or I don't know. I just hate that place now. Meldraxxus does not look good, but is actually one of my favorite zones because there's nothing that you run into. Like you can go around and get stuff done, I guess you could say. A zone that I don't care for like flying around or getting from A to B is Ardenweald. Too many damn trees in the way. If I was there, I'd be trying to plow some trees down. Where are we? Oh, we can do amateur night. That'd be nice and quick. Hopefully. Oh, someone taking them out now? Nope. Okay. Anyone out there? Sign up for that one. Nope. I'll sign up for this one then. Do you think I can take him myself? I'm not super well geared. So, just a 244. You know, like, obviously not super well geared, but... Here's our mount. Fine. Let's try it. I won't waste any time. We gotta go. We have more covenants to do with different characters. Why did you? Yeah, you and your stupid stomp. Hold on. Come here. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. I know when Survival Hunter first came out, I thought this was really weird, but I've literally been playing Survival Hunter like majority of. You would knock me on that? No? Okay. Ooh. I literally been playing Survival Hunter since it released in Legion. Come over here, buddy. Come on. Good boy, Titan. Good boy. Oh, we gotta give him his pills here in a second, guys. Gonna have to go AFK as soon as I kill this. I'll be AFK for like maybe 2 minutes. Gotta take care of the old man. He's 15. He just had his birthday a few weeks ago. Okay, that's done. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Oh, so when I first got to max level, which I did in the first night of Shadowlands releasing, one of the first things world quests we did was this, and I got that mount that we needed right off the get-go. So I'm pretty happy that I don't like, people are still trying to farm this mount 2 years later. I'm just very fortunate to have it done. Oh, okay, we can do the light one. But I gotta get my dog thing. So, guys, be right back. Here you go. Ace, yeah. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that, guys, but it is 8:30 and my pup has his pills for the next 12 hours. Good. I'm gonna wait until that's all done. Maybe sign up and just do it quicker. No, I'll just kill this thing. Come on, Growl. Growl doesn't work. Fantastic. I did not know that. Oh, oh. Where's my Bastion buddy guy? Okay, on my lesser characters, I am not going to be able to do this world quest very quickly. We got this, we got this. Look at this, guys. Undergeared and still able to kick some butt, take some names. Feeling pretty happy with that. There's my Bjorn. Dead. Right? You dead? Mission complete? Mission complete? Thank you. Don't know why that took so long. Alright, we got 2 more world quests we have to do. Death Fang, that's easy. Kill 15 things, that sounds good. Easy. 2. Alright, next character I'll be playing is probably my my used to be main Death Knight. Okay, weird question for everybody. If you guys know some lore on Shadowlands. So when you die, it is absolute in Shadowlands. So you are no more, you become fertilizer, all that goody goodness. Why are there these things around? And like, for example, Maldraxxus doesn't make sense to me because you know, a lot of them are dead and put back together as undead. So doesn't that mean that they're already like they're already no more? So how can you get put back together? Does that make any sense? Or should I just not think about Shadowlands dungeons or lore? Because for the most part, this lore has been goofy to me. And maybe one of the main reasons why I don't like Shadowlands is actually the lore. I feel like they've screwed up something, and I don't know what. It just nothing feels comfortable about Shadowlands. Okay, right. I remember being super excited about Shadowlands. I think with my other characters, I'm gonna have to aim for something that is, what do you call it? Look for gear more than what could be the fastest. What is this power? Locked reduces them. Good job, Titan. Alright, let's get that frick out of here. Go, 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 go. I don't know what that notification was, but we have places to be. Eldrax is down too. We have one more, and then we're gonna go switch, and then I'm gonna write down how much gold we make. We're gonna be tracking it off. I don't know if you guys play with Titan Panel, but it is a nice little thing. So you can Titan Panel and Altaholic are probably my favorite add-ons to date. Why is this thing still chasing me? Go away, you useless reptile. I hit the wrong button. There we go. As I jump.
It seems Deathbag needs some exercise.
Okay. Yep, I gotta grab a skull. I've just done this a million times. Silly lines. Wait. Right there. Attack it. Alright. Right off the get-go, I got one. Bam! Might as well skid that while that thing's being attacked. Okay. Alright, here's your toy. What the? Oh, I hate that. Don't you guys? Just when you're trying to rush. Uh-oh, come on. I think I gotta get some bigger RAM for this computer. It's obviously having some sort of damn issue. Can't load worth a damn. I do not have a solid state on this one. If I ever get to, like, we really start making some good content here, you guys, and you guys really start liking this stuff, I'm hoping to upgrade to a far superior computer. I thought this computer was outstanding, but I've had some issues with it, and I don't know what the problem was. Did you not actually pick it up? I feel like something's a little off now. How many of these carnages can we kill? All of them. Neat. Alright, that's all done. We're hearthing. For some reason, and I don't know why, I must have did last night, which doesn't make any sense because I didn't really play last night. I did. Ah, frick! I was in Haven. I must have did a world quest, so this particular one is going to be on the short side, but hopefully all the other ones will be a little bit longer. Oh yeah, for purposes of this stuff, I am not tracking silver or copper. I do not give two shits. We're just looking at raw gold. Oh, this is gonna take forever to fly over there. No, I can stop in the first place because I have a teleporting pad. God, I like the music. I'm trying to think. What, like, I don't know, chat, if you have any opinion on this. What is the best mount Shadowlands came out with? I want to say, well, one mount I'm super proud of is this Slime Serpent. That was something I did with my Death Knight in Season 2, I want to say. And yeah, pretty proud of that one. Obviously, I got, what do you call it, the gosh darn thing? Season 1 Keystone Master. I think that might be the best one. Hey, the Drunken.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. You finally awake?
Yeah, I've kind of been awake for a while.
I know. I've been looking at, you've been on Discord with your phone like constantly.
Yeah, I looked to see who all was in here, and uh, I was laying in bed playing with the dogs, and yeah, I gotta get up. And
I can never just lay in bed. As soon as I'm awake, I'm gone. Time to go somewhere.
yeah.
But normally
So how's the
wake
gold
up and have to use the
farming
bathroom. A little bit slow at the moment, mainly because I just don't know all the places I should be going. Danny, he got his pills, so.
Epic.
Yeah.
The achievement. Epic logging in.
Yeah, it took me an hour and a half to get everything ready this morning to stream. Fun. Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean ready? Like, what did you have to do?
Well, I wanted to get music playing for everybody, so I had to download all that. I designed thumbnails for the YouTube, and then what else did I do? We kind of re-edited where all the stuff, how everything looks on my stream, and yeah, it just, and then took care of the dogs and everything else. Okay, for this character, junk everything. I made this session 4,080 gold. Write that down.
2 call-ins, I'm assuming.
Yeah, for some reason I missed a calling. I don't know why.
You missed it.
There's the third call-in's not there, and I did not do the call-ins yesterday. So
so you do there's the
I did
powerful
Arden
foes
Wield
and
and I
Bastion.
did Mel Jackson's.
Okay, so you're missing the powerful foes and Bastion.
Oh, I think I accidentally did that yesterday. Yep, I accidentally did that yesterday with Moto while I was waiting for us to do mythics. I saw something, I'm like, hey, I don't have that transmog, and I went and did that. I did the elite one out there.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I knew it. Alright. Now, let's see, powerful foes and Bastion. That'll be easy. Just go murder some things.
Yeah, and you have 1 hour and 13 minutes left to do it. So.
Oh, okay, that's the last one on that one. Do we
Yep.
know what is the like what's coming up in the
No,
thing?
as
don't
far as I
know
know, I have.
Okay, I didn't know if they ever like because we know in Mythic Plus we can always see what's coming up because they had the scheduled out. I didn't know if they had this stuff scheduled. Alright, so chat, we made 4,000 gold off 2 callings. We're gonna do 3 callings with Oblivion here, and we're gonna so that would be right around, must be right around 6,000 if I can do it with all 26 of my max level characters. That sounds like a good chunk of change. I know math. I need a calculator.
Also, if you do the Arden Wield one and get the chest, if you get the rare chest out there, that gives you 800 gold itself. So
Okay, I'll have to look for that.
it's way over by where Mist of Tyrannus Scythe is.
Okay, if I do all 26 of my characters, I can make 156,000 gold today. The only problem
How
I
much?
have is a lot of my characters are underpowered or undergeared because they're freshly capped 60s. So
Do you
it's
have
gonna take a while.
do you have the dailies unlocked for all of them?
Yep, that's what I did yesterday.
Ah, gotcha.
Alright, I'll stay as blood so I can gather as much things as possible. Do this. Start the group.
The force will have fortified this area with their most adept warriors. Strike them down.
Alright, we want another tank? Fine. Look at that, we're just gonna fill this bad boy up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Kill this. Kill stuff, guys, kill stuff.
In between doing PvP battlegrounds last night, I did that all by myself, so it should be pretty easy for you.
Oh,
I'm only a 241 gear score, so you should have no problem with that.
alright, 26. Ooh. Me and the other tank weren't doing our jobs. People were getting their asses kicked.
Trust me, as often as I do those, it's not always the tank's fault.
I know, but I should be paying attention.
Yeah,
I think that's-
I know exactly what.
That's the blight of
Ed.
being a tank.
Yeah, that So I just saw you doing slappy hands, and it reminded me of the bull crap that I had to go through last night in a solo shuffle.
I still have never
And,
done those solo shuffles. I don't know shit about that.
Oh my goodness! If you get a chance, you should do it. They're so much fun. So there's two healers and 4 DPS, and then you just randomly get assigned. Well, it's not randomly. Like, you'll go through all the combinations throughout your whole match, but so you'll have the one healer twice, and or sorry, 3 times, and then you'll switch to the other healer, and then you'll have all 3 of the other DPS in your group.
You have a soda already this morning?
Maybe. Good for me.
Throw the javelin. Boom. Should be
I'm
less
waiting for the
than-
coffee to brew and
Yeah, that's why I like my Insta cups. Alright, that's done. I'm out. Give everybody a thank you. And leave party. Green, 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 green. Booty, booty, booty. So I was talking to the chat. What is there any thing about Shadowlands that you think you're gonna miss, D? Like, absolutely miss? Like a Shadowlands specific thing?
only because I know these are not all coming to into Dragonflight. Some of the Covenant stuff, like for Night Phase, the Soul Flicker or Soul Shape.
Yep.
I love that shape. That, I mean,
Yep, and that's not coming because it's not a
Yep.
class specific thing.
right.
I actually,
and-
I think I said the same thing. I was like, oh, only thing I'm gonna miss is that thing.
yeah, I mean, that's probably the biggest thing I'm gonna miss in it, just because the soul shape is so handy in just like every format. I don't really use the Door of Shadows too much, so I mean I can't say much about that one.
I used to use it a lot more when we didn't have flying. Now that we have flying, I feel like it's not all that relevant.
Yeah, the Bastion little minion, rarely ever use that. I just forget about it.
Really? I use that all the time.
And the the Meldraxxus Bushcraft, I mean, I use it probably more than the other two. The Soul Shape is definitely I use that one the most.
I rarely use Soul Shape. I don't know why. Alright, let's see. Everything's good. I'll be able to tank this thing, no problem. Yeah, I was going through all my alt characters, and I realized like a lot of them at the time, like I had hardly any Bastion characters, and now I seem to have a ridiculous amount of Bastion things because it's what is it? It's either meta for some classes, or I'm like, I don't have this certain transmog or something like that, so I've been using a lot of more Bastion people, and now I have less Ardenweald people because of it. Though I think the people I have the least amount is maybe Mel Jackson, which I find to be my favorite of the Covenants. Where's that? There it is. Anything new? No. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This could be Asmongold. Come on. Get your money. Come on. I don't know why this takes so long. Twist another. Yep, knew it. Pit Fiend, Asmongold. I wonder if this is a nod to Asmongold. I'm assuming it is, but could be wrong.
Probably. So her name is right there.
And he is the biggest streamer of World of Warcraft, so.
Yeah, that he is.
And he loved Burning Crusade, so I think that makes sense to give him a what do we call this thing, a demon.
Didn't know he that was his favorite.
But from what I've gathered.
Thank you.
Alright, that's done. Boom. Amateur night's over. Next, we'll go hit this one. Oh, I don't know if I have enough space on my whiteboard for all the characters I need to write down for all the gold I could be making.
I mean, there's always a spreadsheet.
I ain't touching shit. Spreadsheet. No. As the famous words of Piccolo, nerd.
Says the one that has 26 alts.
That's relaxing.
So you're a relaxing nerd.
I love being so overpowered that this elite thing, I'm just like, okay, let's walk over here. This thing's beating on me and ain't doing nothing. You know what? You're level 60. I wonder. Invalid target. Okay. Just wondering if I can take control of it. It'll be really powerful for future stuff. Dang, kill them all. All right. Rajan, full name. Okay, let's see. Go, 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 go.
So another thing that so I rely on for the call-ins is the supplies, which I know you won't get on like any of your tunes. Well, not any, but so that like because that's a big piece of gold right there.
Right.
Chunk of gold.
Not what I'm aiming for. I just want to see what the call-ins do, not the supplies.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to check then.
Get with me, lady. Let's move. Oh, this way. Thank you.
And the ones you're doing before 10 o'clock, you can come back and do the next one as well.
As soon as I'm done with the character, I'm gonna just be done.
Gotcha.
Because I just want to, yeah, I just want to play all my characters, see how everything goes. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I will not be doing pet battles. I am not a pet battle person.
I tried. I stopped. Kenosha knows all the ins and outs of that, but
I was good at pet battles in Legion, and they were to me a lot easier, or not easier. The world quests made more sense, and these new ones, I'm like, I don't want to relearn all this shit.
yeah.
Mars has a quest. Yes, he does. I ain't touching that damn quest though.
What quest is that?
You kind of like level them up or something like that. Trigger, do you remember what these quests are? I don't normally touch this stuff. I thought the what do you call this thing was a disappointment of the Fleshcraft area. It was very disappointing to me. I thought it was gonna be way more fun. So I did get the special pet out. Oh man, I threw that way far. Go get him, that thing. Get him. Yeah, if you guys don't know, there is a secret pet that you can get if you're Meldraxon with the what we call the gosh darn thing. There's a special like dog like. Why can't I click that? A dog-like creature, and disturbing story to that. Yes, you build for the table of stuff with them. Okay, but wait, is it? With that, you need it as your companion, and then you need to go take on the bull in the next area over here. Let's see, Tahanta. And then you have a chance of like a 5% chance to get a mountain over there. So I got fortunate enough to get that. What do you mean I can't use this in combat? Why not? Oh, it's in my bags. Oh, I don't use that no more? Take that off my bars then. Okay, that's over and done with. Okay, we need to get to Hardened Wheel. All right, Trigger, when you were playing, did you do a lot of the flesh crafting stuff? Because I rarely did any of it. I have Mars and Nina and probably like one other person I have flesh craft, even though I have the table upgraded pretty far.
When you go to Ardenfield, quickest way to do those are the chests. Just fly around and get the chests and move on.
Okay.
And there are 5 chests all the way up. If you fly to the furthest one to the left.
What? Oh. Why did you give me that instead of my other thing? Oh, because I clicked Mars. Damn it. Didn't realize what I clicked there. That's gonna be something I have to do with the rest of my characters. I gotta get them enough anima to get me my teleports to Orbos. Nice and quick.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. I definitely do not have that on all mine.
Like, to me, because eventually you have to look at this, everything's gonna have to be evergreen content eventually. I get all the portals I can set up for if I ever have to come back to Shadowlands. Like, it's more important than gear or gold for that aspect, is getting your stuff set up so if you have to come back to Shadowlands, you can be more efficient, is my theory. Got them all unlocked, and I think I had a few quests to do to max them out. Okay, so what happens, like, what do you do to max them out, or what happens to, do they get more powerful? Are you trying to level them? Because like I said, I haven't touched this shit. All the chests are over there. Fantastic.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have been muted, then you would have heard that.
Ah! That seems to be the problem of almost everybody but Dracono. He never mutes himself, he'll walk away, but now that I have a mic that I can mute myself, I've done that. And obviously, Kenosha and Nico is the worst culprits, but
Yep. Well, I just muted myself for the because you could hear the squeaking in the background. I'm like, yeah. And, so.
What kind of toy is that your dogs are playing with?
It's a ball.
I figured
they are obsessed with balls right now.
Okay. Like, comes to my dogs, I guess I don't know. We have this weird long squeaky toy. I don't know what they're called, but we've always called them Titan's baby, and it seems to be everybody's favorite thing. But we also have this giant octopus that has squeakers at the ends of it, and that seems to be Doug's favorite toy. Doug used to love ropes, like that was his favorite thing. Played tug of war with a giant rope, and then after a while he just kind of stopped playing with it. I don't know why.
The Garden of Night is being overrun by Spriggan invaders.
Oh, I'm not doing that shit. Fuck that.
Doing what?
I'd rather do world quests than run around figure out how to unclick these things.
Oh, that one's easy. I have a macro that I could give you if you really wanted.
I'm not gonna touch that. I like doing the world quests. All right, that was 20%.
That's actually that's the only chest that you have to do that with out of those 5. So the one right above the elite one that you just got on stream anyways, that is the one right above that. You have to step on the toad jumping around.
Oh, that one. Let's see. Stricker says, D, we love the squeaker. Get him.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Cody.
Well, I tell you one thing, it definitely gets annoying after a while. So we bought, so they kept fighting over the one ball, and we couldn't find it anywhere, like Target, Menards, Walmart, nowhere. So we finally just went online and ordered them, and they had 8 of them. So we're like, all right, that's cool. We'll just get them 8. So
Jesus, that's a fair amount.
that was a mistake. Yeah, they sure love it though.
I'm gonna hit this one up. Actually, I like that place. Just another squash the thing, or what the fuck? Nope, you're up above. There it is. Thank goodness for flying.
Yeah. There was I just did that one today, and like just a couple minutes ago, and I didn't do that with the other one, so I didn't know where it was at first.
Whee! I guess I didn't touch this chest. Come on, let me up. Let me all the way up. I don't want to fall. Nope. Nope. Hey, work with me. Work with me. Okay. Is this good? I'm gonna fall to my death. Okay, we're gonna come a different direction. Aha! Aha! Winning! Screw you, Blizzard. Oh, nope. Oh, suck.
I'm watching the struggle on stream.
No! Oh no! We're gone! Bye bye! Ladies and gentlemen, this character is dead.
He's now officially Death Lord. Because he's dead. How did you fall? Oh, just watched it. Okay.
I've done that one multiple times before. I don't know why I'm having an issue. Nope, and I fall again. Whee!
I guess I didn't even notice you didn't get it off that try.
Where's my body? There it is. I don't understand why there's timers on this stuff. We're even talking about we call it the guest sharing thing. Some people want to remove the timers off Mythic Plus. I'm like, that sounds good because it gives too many people anxiety attacks that you're on a timer. I'm like, doesn't sound like a bad thing. Can I get a little bit?
I mean, you're not wrong. It doesn't sound like a bad thing, but it doesn't sound like a fun thing. Because that kind of like, it gives you a goal to try and get it done.
No. Oh, I have a goblin flying kit somewhere. There it is. God damn it. I have my bar somewhere.
Do you want me to show you how to do the
No. No, this is my stream.
Oh my goodness.
Can you click that thing with not being a druid?
I don't know.
That's what I thought. Maybe you need a different flying mount? Oh, maybe. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I've only ever clicked that thing as a druid. Yeah, they were talking about because less and less people are playing Mythic Plus. A lot of people want the things removed, like the idea of losing that you failed and didn't get gear. They find, you know, that's whatever, but the fact that you deplete the keystone and now you have to retry everything, people are finding that more and more irritating. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get that, is there? Nope. Alright, fine, fuck it. we're done with that one. God damn it. This is why I hate Ardenville. Look at these stupid trees. Chop them all down. Burn them.
Can you land on top of it?
Nope. Could be because oh, maybe Streaker is right with this one. It could be because I'm a Tauren. My hitbox is hitting the ceiling before I have anything.
I did find a problem with being so small. Or playing goblins all the time the other day. I fell into like this little crevice next to the waystone in the maw, and I couldn't get out.
That's funny.
And if I was like a big Tauren or something like that, there was no chance of me falling in there.
Oh god, I hate Ardenweald. Questing wise, Ardenweald is okay. For flying around, I hate this place.
For doing the call-ins, the 100% in Bastion is the one I hate the most.
Bastion just doesn't have enough stuff.
No. And Ardenweald doesn't have enough world quests, in my opinion. Like, you barely ever see more than 4 up at a time. Where any other place, you can go there, and there's once in a while you'll see 5, 6, maybe not 6, but you'll see a good chunk of them up.
Okay.
So yeah, I really hate the fact that Ardenweald doesn't have enough world quests, but they do have a lot of those chests. So I mean, it's a give and take there, I guess. Whatever.
Like if I was on my druid, I'd probably be doing chests more. Simple. Can you die, please?
I stand by what I say, that druids have it so lucky with questing and leveling and stuff like that.
I still remember when we did the we call it the one thing. Oh, what the frick? The docks, and I saw that you went into your travel form. I'm like, yeah, it's not fast enough. Yep, you get your butt kicked.
Yeah.
I hate vehicle quests now that I'm anything with vehicles. I don't know why Blizzard decided like this is gonna be a great thing. We're gonna keep this forever. Vehicles. Boom, that's done. And
because I think you're in the minority on that one. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I think a lot of other people do like them.
I know Blizzard likes them, but
Yeah.
And I have no idea. I've never heard an argument any which way. I think most people by now is just accepted that there's
They've been around for a while, so
they've been around since Lich King, so
yeah.
that was the one of the box features that Wrath of the Lich King had was vehicles. And they just haven't stopped using that stuff. There's some other things.
Oh, I take back the Covenant thing that I was talking about. I think the one thing that I'm going to miss the most is flying.
Oh, we're getting flying right off the get-go.
What? Really?
Yep. The whole area is designed to have flying. It's meant for that dragon flying, but which is 950% faster than your actual flying. So, but we're gonna have flying right off the get-go. The whole area is designed to have flying.
950%.
Yes,
Oh my
950%.
goodness.
Yeah, you ain't touching your travel form ever again.
Right? Oh, that makes me so sad.
You get to customize your dragon, the way they look, the more powers and everything else, and the whole design of the dragons the whole zones are like massive. So you have to use dragonflight to move around faster. So that's, I don't know, that's something I'm really excited for. And I'm aware of, I don't think I have any of these things. They're close.
I showed my son all the dragon colors and stuff on Thursday, and oh my goodness, he was freaking out. He's like, "Oh, I want this one! I want this one! I want this one!" He's like, "Oh, this color looks cool," and basically like what we were doing when we first saw him.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, close enough to the vendor. Boom, boom, boom. And sell. Keep on selling. Boom. Off that calling, 5,500. Oh no. 8,000. God damn it. $2,020. All right. Next up is our Fury Warrior, one of multiple Fury Warriors. Random draft. I like this song. I think, was it Horse did the math? It might take me 13 hours to get all this done. I'm like, good gravy.
I didn't say it, but I was gone. But now I'm back.
Okay, I looked over and I saw you were muted, so I figured you were gone. Okay,
Yeah,
cup of coffee?
Oh yeah. No, Loki was outside barking at another dog. The guy's super friendly, but he never has a leash on his dog walking through the neighborhood. So the dog comes up to the fence, and our dogs just go crazy. And but
Fun.
friendly dog, friendly person. It just my dogs go wild over it.
So you had to be by law have a
Yep. Oh yeah.
leash. Okay. See, horse says time yourself this time and multiply by 26. Oh god. Alright, I'll as soon as
Up on Titan panel, you can actually see, like if you scroll over the gold portion of it, you can see the earn this session, and then earn per hour.
I don't know how that's gonna help me.
Well, I'm just saying for like a reference to see how much you make in an hour and so on and so forth. Like for example, I on this character per hour. So since I made so much gold so far, I have about 7,000 gold per hour.
Is that pretty accurate?
Yeah, it counts down per second. So like at every second that I'm going. So when I told you that it was 7,400, now it's already down to 7,300 because I'm just sitting here not making gold. So.
Why would anyone walk anyway?
Yeah, but is it gonna work the way I'm playing, where it what do you call it? Where I'm
Nope.
not
And
accumulating any gold until the last second?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Because it takes your whole time that you've played currently, and then it works through that way. Yeah. So you'll be fine that way. It just because then it will tell you so if you don't make all your gold until the end, and say it took you a whole hour to do it, it'll say you made this much, and then your average is the same thing that what it is. So that'll be accurate.
So loss per hour.
Oh, that means you spent more gold this session than you did
I didn't spend any
than you
gold.
made. Your flight plan.
Oh.
Yep, it takes
two
in
gold. That shit. No, we're not looking at that ever again. That is stupid. Who cares?
it's just trying to be accurate, that's all.
Nope, I don't need body stuff like that. Who cares? Alright, Powerful Fool's Bastion. We have half an hour to get that one all the way done. It says 13k per hour before. It was saying 13k per hour before? Okay. The hell did you guys see that? Yeah. First part is all this travel time. Because I don't think I unlocked a teleport with this character. If I did, I'm gonna be really mad that I didn't use it
already.
Is there a way to look at that stuff? I don't think so. Let's see, even with 150,000 gold, yeah, there's no way I'm making 2 million today. Oh. What the fuck was that? Sounded like someone.
I got a
brushing their
visitor.
teeth.
No, that was Bjorn.
sounded-
He came up to me and he was sniffing me. When he sniffs loud.
Who was it?
He's Bjorn.
Bjorn? Okay.
Yeah. Does Olive do that too? Like, you can hear him across the room when he sniffs. With Loki and King, it's just like
Olive
nothing
doesn't
ever
do
happened.
much for sniffing unless she's outside hunting something. And inside the house, she's just playing.
Hmm.
You know, she's a very, very active dog that just always on the go. And speaking, which I'm pretty sure she's probably napping right now, because I do not hear her. So I'm hopefully she's napping.
Ah.
It's gonna be kind of funny to me, like a little roleplay thing, is because Photo, he has the Dragon Slayer weapons for Fury Warrior, and then I also run with the Dragon Slayer title. I Dragonflight, we're gonna be working with the dragons. I'm like, doo 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 doo. Never mind. Powerful foes. Ooh, a one-handed mace. I hate one-handed maces. Why is that even an option? So that one.
I don't get it.
What I hit? Didn't mean to hit that button. Yeah, I'm like, I think it was BFA waiting for Shadowlands. I like that silly little roleplay thing. I kind of like retired this character and just had him sit back and like be in farmer's clothes and all this other stuff. It's like, and he's relaxed. He's done. Kind of gave me a giggle. Just hit me. So I have a special spot in my heart for Fury Warriors. I thought they were really cool ever since Wrath of the Lich King. The whole idea that they can use Titan Grip.
I do like them. I do like my arms though. My arms warrior.
See, now that's what Better's like. See, like arms, and I'm just like, why?
I just know it better. That's the only reason why. Like I have a pro warrior and a arms warrior. So.
Well, I have what? Too many goddamn warriors.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have another warrior that I haven't touched yet. Well, he's level 24, but I leveled him until 20. And then he's gotten 4 levels off of the garrison stuff. So he's about to get another one if I could ever get another XP boost. I don't think I've gotten an XP boost on my 3 characters that I'm leveling that way in 2 days now.
Like, comes to that stuff, if you really want to level, I just level, but because
Yeah,
Horse was saying that all that stuff got nerfed since that the video he watched.
it definitely did.
Boom.
The only thing is I'm leveling a different character in the meantime. So like, once I get that one up to 60, then I'm going to move on to the next one on my list and so on and so forth. But in the meantime, I've just been doing the garrisons just because, like I said, I've gotten 4 levels just by logging in, doing the garrison quests or the garrison missions, logging out. So, I mean, I can't complain too much.
I'm like, I don't even know where I am on that stuff. Oh, and we're down. Come on, dude. Put us in a queue again. Why are we waiting so long? Oh, okay. He just leaves. Fine. Be that way. Find something to kill that is not tagged by Alliance.
I think the one thing I'm going to be happy that we don't have anymore is the stupid Rings of Fate. The
Rings of Fate.
Orbos.
Oh, just Orbos in general? Yeah.
Yeah, I hate it. Trying to figure out where to go and... I don't want that one. Damn it. This one.
Okay, that's what we're done with. Leave. Boom, okay. Bastion done. Go, go, go. Where did I put my... Of course, this character's also in Haven. Whoa. Yeah, downsize that. You know what, I might as well hit Haven to move a little quicker. Because unfortunately, Bastion just takes way too long. My loading screens also would take way too long. I've noticed, I don't know, something with my computer. If it's a brand new zone that I'm loading up, it takes forever to load the loading screen. If I've been there before, it'll load it pretty fast. Not super fast, but pretty fast for... It's like it's having a hard time receiving the data, but then when it finally gets the data, it keeps that data.
It caches the data.
Yeah. Until I actually log out of the game, then it forgets all the data.
Rich. That's the way it should be. Like all games should be that way. It's better for your computer. It doesn't take as much of a toll on your computer when you're constantly like when it's already loaded in. And it'll also be for websites too. Like the website that I work on, we cache things as well until you log out. Just because it's so much easier to bring up data and so on and so forth. There isn't a lot of things we cache, but because a lot of it we do have to refresh all the time. But your computer doesn't run as hard when you do that.
Gotcha. Trust issues. Don't recognize that one. Alright. Anyone doing this? Ooh, yes. Sign me up.
Strength means everything to the Maldraxi. Prove that none can match you in the arena.
So while I'm waiting for the next set of call-ins to come out at 10, I'm down here in the mall getting my souls. And I don't have it unlocked for all my characters to be able to mount in here. Great.
Why not? It's just a click.
I know. I just did it. I literally just did it with this character, but it's just annoying. Because I'm never down here with all my characters, so I didn't see a point of doing it. But now I'm like, whatever.
Like you have to click it to click it to take it. You have to click it to get to Xeramorphous. So I just.
Yep, I just did all. Yep, I just did all of it just right now with this character.
Boop, 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 boop. Of course you did. Get the armor. Okay. Get that to everybody.
I will admit, I do love my Beastmaster Hunter a lot better than my Marksman Hunter. By a lot.
I don't like Marksman. Never have. But I've always been a survival hunter guy.
And that's one thing I've never tried. I guess it's just like the warrior thing.
Oh, dude, what's the thing? Good. Good. Jump in with this guy. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's a single class I have not played or spec.
That's my goal, is to be able to do that, but of course I don't have that.
You also have what, 4 frost mages? Like a weirdo?
No. I deleted 2 of them, so I'm down to 2 frost mages.
I don't understand why you would make a frost mage before you made another frost mage before you made a different mage.
I tried leveling them in fire, and it didn't turn out so well. Like, I was getting so frustrated playing it, so I'm just like, screw it.
Oh,
Putting them to frost.
Fire's amazing. I love that. All you do is proc and run. It feels like you're playing FPS as a fire mage.
Yeah, but okay. Now, just remember, I always had like in D&D and everything, I always had frost.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's
So I just enjoy it. That's all. I know. I just think it's cool. Like that's originally how I like why I started doing Frost Mage, and then and now I can't play Fire because I don't know how to play it. So it is my own fault. And that goes the same with a DK. Like I didn't know how to play an unholy DK, so I just
Unholy, that thing's a different kind of beast because you're trying to build up for an attack instead of like Frost and Unholy or Frost and Blood is you're just hitting as hard as you can. Unholy is waiting to burst. And that's my favorite part.
I bet you if I would actually like level them up from nothing, I would understand it.
Oh yeah,
because that's the way I seem to understand it. Oh yeah,
that's how I understand all the classes because I level them all up from scratch.
Yeah, and I know that's what I need to do with the Fire Mage, and I just haven't gotten time to make another mage because I'm trying to make other classes.
What do you think of the Arcane Mage? Because I've only recently figured out how to play that thing.
That was another one I started to, and then I switched away from it. My two mages that I deleted, they were so low level that I don't even think it would have even counted as like a, I was working on them type thing, because I think they were like under. One was only like level 3 or 4 or something like that with the level squish.
Oh,
so
yeah.
And I think the other one.
Choose a spec by that time. What?
Yeah, you can't. So like I don't even know what he was. And the other one, he wasn't even 20. So.
Yeah. Alright, the thing. We're coming for you, buddy. I feel like it's gonna be like Bastion again. I really hope it'll be like double Maldraxxus is gonna be the call-in at 10.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I hear a Vecna.
Would be nice. Oh, I will mute then. She's upstairs.
It's very faint, but since I know what I'm listening for, which I'm surprised your what do you call the gesture thing, Discord thing doesn't.
I know.
Shut that off.
Oh, I actually. Let's try this. There, I apparently didn't have noise suppression on.
It shuts itself off on my end quite a bit. I don't know if it's every single time you what do you call it, reset your computer.
No, because it's on once in a while. So I don't know.
Okay, I don't know how I completed that without actually completing it, but neat. Neato burrito. We're going on to Ardwield. Actually, it makes me a little bit worried. Oh no, I can hit Ardwield.
To get my final transport network with this character, I only need 401 anima.
That's like a world boss, and boom, you got it.
Yeah, with the next set of call-ins coming out, I'm gonna wait to see before I do anything.
Defend Ardenfield. I like this music. Pretty nice. Let's see, I'm trying to think of some other things to talk about. Alright, so so far, chat, the Drunken and myself we did a couple of Mythic Pluses so far, and yeah, the Warlords dungeons are pretty rough from what we had to do, so I thought it was gonna be a nice easy cakewalk, but this stupid AoE mess is a bugger. I forgot what that's called. Bursting?
Earthquake, right?
Quaking. No, it's not quaking, because it's not putting out no volcano, or is that volcanic?
Well, we're on a tune that can check it out.
I am.
No, I'm not apparently.
Season. I am not on a tune to check that out.
Yeah, I just realized
saying
that.
it's quaking. Yeah, that's a bugger.
Yeah, a little annoying. Especially with those tight corridors and...
Yeah, like... I was looking forward to, like, for example, Grim Batol... No, not Batol. Grim Rail is... There's one way to go, and I thought that was going to be really nice, and we could always get our... how linear that is. But, my god, how tight those damn corridors are. Hey, Horse, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Horse, yeah. Yeah,
I figured this was easier.
Yeah. My goodness. And every time we got into a tight corridor, it would start the quaking.
Yeah. Wish I could see a timer on that damn thing.
There isn't a timer. The game has an in-game mechanic where it's like, are each player within 1 centimeter of another player? Good. Set it off.
Every time. God, that was just...
Once everybody runs through this corridor, it goes off. Ah.
Why is that telling me that's an upgrade? I'm not in protection. That's weird. Oh.
It says at the bottom 4 protection spec.
Okay. Hey Jake, how's it going?
Working it up.
Sorry guys, I'm in a rush. I'm not gonna help you. Oh, I feel like a dick.
Okay, so out of the 8 tunes that I had to, I didn't have to, but that I did get that chest on yesterday, I only had to kill that rare twice. So, one time, Christy actually jumped in and helped me out because she was doing it as well.
Rare? What rare?
The rare chest, sorry.
Oh.
The rare right that sits right next to that chest.
There's a rare over there. I thought it was down the ways, but okay.
No, he sits right on top of that thing.
Where is... I hate trees. I'm a lumberjack. I should be able to just chop them down. Oh my god. You think the Winter Queen would mind if I just started chopping down all their trees? I bet my axe isn't strong enough.
Yeah, she would care a lot.
Think so? A little bit?
Yeah.
I'd start with this big one right here.
Yeah, that one she might. Wait, doesn't the Winter Queen get destroyed though?
Nope, she's fine.
Oh damn! I thought who was it that gets killed then out of the 4? leaders.
No one actually died. The Bastion one got hurt, but she didn't actually die. And
okay, so I didn't pay that much attention to the story because I thought the one in Bastion did die.
Nope. She's because she's been in other cutscenes with a bandage around her torso.
The Primus did pass canonically when he went from being the the rune carver, and he went to being the Primus. There was that brief period of time in Korthia where he did fight with Illidan, and I think there was a couple of like mortal wounds and stuff like that, and he had to get resurrected by Yogg-Saron.
All right. Unfortunately, the bullshit meter was quite high on that one. That was not your best. That was not your best.
Dang it.
I did like that you threw in Yogg-Saron. Like I felt pretty happy to hear that name.
I wanted to go really over the top.
As soon as you said Illidan, I'm like, well, he's not dead, so. Hey,
You missed the whole lore quest over in Korthia. Sorry.
I probably did. I did not touch Korthia hardly at all. I just farmed it for the rares.
Me neither. I barely touched Korthia. I still do not want to touch Korthia.
I think I got the Ardenweald rares. That's about all I ever got there. I still have never gotten the Mel Jackson Botfly, even though I farmed that one a ridiculous amount.
Definitely worth it.
The Botfly? I thought of all the things, like, everybody got a really cool Covenant mount, especially the Venthyr. I think they had the coolest looking mount. The gargoyle, but
Nope.
nope. Okay,
Left.
yeah, leave.
He's been on his phone, so
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, but yeah, and then Mel Jackson got a fly, actual just plain Jane fly as their thing. I'm like, this is
Right.
stupid. Because,
I
the army of the Shadowlands, the army to protect death, and we're coming in with a fly. Pretty sure there'd be some more powerful things than that.
have you ever seen anything more powerful than a fly? Come on now.
So, if you could use a massive fly, have you ever watched The Fly? The movie, The Fly?
Long time ago.
Yeah, okay, now imagine, a 7-foot fly with the weird mouth of acid. That would be devastating.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right on that. What I was saying is a joke. That might actually be kind
Yeah,
of
okay,
scary.
now that I'm actually legit thinking about it, that would be terrifying to see a 7-foot fly coming your way. That would be worse than a mosquito.
A 7-foot mosquito trying to suck your blood? I don't know. Come on now.
You'd be fencing with it. Ting, 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 ting.
Right? That thing isn't gonna just come in and just suck your blood. That thing is gonna come in and fucking spear you.
Yep.
Oh my.
One snort, it would take all your blood.
Now, is that something you thought you'd be talking about on your stream?
Nope, that was not on my list of things to talk about. That is definitely not. So, off to my side, it's a good practice whenever you're streaming is to have a list of things to talk about, just to keep the conversations rolling and whatnot. And I definitely do not have talking about a 7-foot fly as a weapon. Or a mosquito the same size.
Yeah, so now, like, eight-legged freaks or whatever, like those big giant
Yep.
Spiders, like we know spiders are going to be scary, so it's less scary when they're bigger because well, it's not less scary, but you know they're going to be scary when they're bigger, so
Yep.
it's not as exciting. So
With you on that one. Oh, wrong button. Sorry,
but a
Willie.
fly, a meaningless fly that big can be scary.
And he's back.
Hey,
Had a phone call there,
Are you at work?
maybe.
Oh, I was like, why aren't you on your computer?
You know, just hanging out.
Just hanging out? Okay. Did I get my loot? Yeah. Alright.
you know when you do the quest where you get the 20 souls down in the mall, I hate turning that one in because you just have to sit there and just wait.
I know. I'm like, what's the point of that?
Or
Lore?
can you imagine when Sylvanas has to turn in all her souls that she found? She'll be there for ages.
I think she's already dead. She can wait. Don't need that.
Which covenant is she gonna turn in her souls to?
I think just oh, it'd probably be Ardenweald. It has to be Ardenweald.
For Tyrandi's sake?
Yeah, she's the one who judged her to get the all the night elf souls. So
Night elf life matter.
yep, that's one thing I guess I didn't understand. Is like all the souls of the night elves. I'm like, wow, why not just all the souls that she did? But no, had to be those ones. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 7,277 from that one there. On to the next one.
All in less than an hour too, so
Yeah, because 33 minutes ago when I typed in the comment about timing yourself,
Okay, good.
so
You're doing calling there, aren't you?
Yep.
yeah.
So make sure you
He's
guys
trying to become
like the stream.
he's trying to become richer than me.
No, that is not the goal. The goal is to see. Well, I want to see if this is a viable thing compared to like there's so many get rich quick things out there. Like, is this a nice, simple, everyone can do as long as you have a max level character? Is this the best way to, or a good way to do it? So that's what my broadcast is supposed to be. Why is this thing forever? Oh yeah, at least hold.
In my opinion, I say yes, but I don't think it's the best way to do it. There's definitely better ways to do it. Probably just go around urban and selling it and stuff like that. It might be quicker, but
That I've noticed is just me. All current gear or materials don't sell worth a damn. If you went and you
right now,
did older stuff, I think that stuff works way better.
maybe. I know that the new stuff right now at the end of the expansion, it's not worth farming to sell for gold.
photo.
Yes.
Just while I'm questing and stuff, if it makes me about as much as doing a quest would make, I'll go mine a plot. I don't mind.
Of course. What can I do for you?
What mount was that?
The mount I was on. This is my High Lord Vengeance Charger.
Where do you get that?
You need to do all the Paladin quest things in Legion, and then you need to
Also,
have
it's
enough
a
resources to buy all the extra things.
Gotcha.
Horse wants that.
Yeah, I'm like, it's a good looking mount.
I've always so all the way back, technically before Legion, I swear there was a mount that was a horse that flew that left the hoof prints in the air when it went through the air.
Yep, that's Headless Horseman. There's a few of them like that.
I didn't think the Headless Horseman flies though.
It does.
It does. For us
Tarzan
people,
one also flies.
we know.
Like I remember there was one that we talked about that left the hoof prints but didn't fly.
Yeah, I love this mount.
Yeah, I've wanted that since it technically would have been Cataclysm.
Now, mind you, that mount is a class-specific mount, so you can only ride that on Paladin.
Right, I know that one.
Now, Druid, where are you? Oh shit!
I don't think you're gonna get that done.
As soon as you start a world quest, it cannot end while you're in there.
Oh, okay. Did not know that.
Yep.
If they were to create a new model and animation set for a mount, what kind of mount would you want to see?
New mount all
Murloc.
A what?
What?
Murloc.
Murloc mount. Interesting.
So this is spoiler territory for Dragonflight, but has anybody seen the special-looking Murloc in Dragonflight?
I've heard about it. I did not look at the model.
I'll just say what it's called, and it's very impressive. It's called the Murhulk,
Crazy.
and you can kind of
Where you
anticipate
going?
what it looks like based on the name.
But the Headless Horseman's mount doesn't leave the footprints.
I thought I did.
Does not. I have it, and I'm using it.
Well, the Karazhan one.
I don't
Oh, no,
have
that
that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, why don't you get that Charger mount out that we got in the mall?
I'll get right on that.
Okay, what was the Kerosene mount one? Because I have that. I forget what the hell it's called.
It's called Fiery
I'm
Warhorse.
assuming that's the one that,
Fiery
that
Warhorse.
you're the only one that didn't get.
Okay, can this thing fly? No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that one of them left the footprints, doesn't fly, and then I thought that the Headless Horseman flies but didn't leave the footprints. But there is one that does it, because I used to watch Dracono and his uncle play during, like I said, technically it was Wrath of the Lich King, and his uncle used it a lot when I was just chilling with them, and I always wanted it, but I cannot figure out what mount it was.
Huh.
It was the Swift Zebra mount from Recruiter Friend.
That's possible.
It was not a zebra. I'm not saying, because I'm sure he has it, knowing him, but that's not the one.
That one doesn't fly either.
Oh,
I'm just being a fool.
So you are not lucky with what the world quest is for today, or the calling is for today.
What is it?
It's powerful foes in Revendreth.
Okay. Oh. But they actually shut that off. Oh, that's bullshit.
oh,
So when it originally came out, you were supposed to be able to do world quests until you completed it. They shut that off.
You said you are writing down the gold amounts you get?
Yep.
How many characters have you done so far?
Only 3 at the moment.
Okay. What was the first one you got?
4,087. Unfortunately, Moto did the powerful things on accident,
Okay.
and I didn't have that recorded.
I was just trying to figure out, give you
Oblivion
an
made
estimate on your gold.
20.
Right, yeah, because if you take, because you got between like 7,000, 8,000.
Yep.
If you did that across all 26 characters, you're gonna end up with somewhere between 180 and 200,000.
Oh, they're glorious.
Yeah, just based off of those two numbers.
Yep.
It might change, as you do more characters, but
Right.
yeah, it's like 180,000 for if you got at least 7,000 on each tune for the 3 callings.
You. Come here. What is my...
Here's a question. I mean, we're getting dragons next expansion. Who's to say we don't get murlocs with wings? Gotta get the murloc flying out. Murloc's gotta evolve eventually, right?
The Murlocs have to what?
Evolve?
Sure.
I want to see them make like a weird kind of hint at the cow dimension, similar from like Diablo,
That would
and we
be
get like a
interesting.
cow mount. A cow mount would be cool, or if we get like a Murloc dimension,
Could you imagine?
get Murloc horses, Murloc mammoths.
Could you imagine them putting in just a very plain looking dairy cow as a mount?
Oh my
And
god,
then
it would,
give it flying just because?
yeah.
A lot,
Or
a lot of people would like it.
they got the pig that flies, but I want like a realistic looking pig that flies.
Like just imagine like nothing special about it. Like it looks exactly like the cow that's in Diablo.
That would be cool.
I mean,
Very plain. I feel like a lot of people would still use it.
Oh, totally.
they're bringing obviously Hearthstone characters are coming in, and then the 3 dwarves from the original Blizzard game from 35 years ago. They're coming into
Oh, yes.
WoW. They're actually going to be
The
part of the dungeon. Was it the Lost Dwarves? I think that game was called.
Lost Vikings?
Lost Vikings.
Lost
Yeah.
Viking. Yo, heck yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I think they're going to be a dungeon in a dungeon, so we get to sneak peek at them. But
Do we get to kill him?
I did not hear about that one, and then I'm aware of the that is not on their what do you call it? It is not on their PTR yet. That dungeon.
Did,
You know what sick of a boss that would be?
Did anybody see the time walking dungeon spoilers, or not dungeon, but like adventure, where you have like Murloc themed NPCs? So you have
What?
Merquanus, or like Sylvanas, and you have Dursamurlor, like Deathwing Murloc.
Oh, that's cool. I did not hear about that. No.
There's pictures out there where you can see them. I think there's one where there's Sourfang, and it's like Sourgill. Yeah, it's just it's like a recap of BFA kind of, and Deathwing, and just yeah, it's cool. Well, I'm happy to say we're going to be at least getting more Murloc representation. We kind of didn't have any this expansion.
Yeah, definitely not this expansion.
That's because Murlocs don't actually die.
No,
They just
don't-
respawn at their eggs.
Yeah, they instantly get teleported to the maw. Instantly.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder.
No,
okay,
I was thinking-
of Zermorthus, since all the creatures, all of existence came from there. What raccoon thing evolved into a goddamn Murloc?
God. Who that no.
I hate that
No.
goddamn. I hate Shadowlands lore. I hate it with a passion.
What if Murlocs just don't have a soul? Like They are of actually, yeah. That's another good point.
Ah,
There's that theory out there that Azeroth is actually from a different plane of existence, a whole different world. What if the Murlocs came from that?
okay. So there's multiple things that you bring it up. So you know the actual lore director of World of Warcraft talked about in Shadowlands that every place your character dies, you go to that proper realm. So when the demons die, they go to the Twisting Nether. When a void or old god dies, they're supposed to go to the void, and then all this stuff. And I just noticed something that there's a plain Jane contradiction to all of that. Like when a Naru dies, it's supposed to go to the light. There's a contradiction to all of that, and it's Maldraxxus, the amateur knight, because you take on a demon, you take on what do you call it, Naru. Like it's totally contradicted by the actual lore director.
I think because if you look at those things, you can see the brokers are definitely an influence there because they're captured in brokers' things. So, and we know the brokers have
I did not
access
think about
to multiple
brokers
dimensions.
into this whole thing. Interesting.
Yeah, the brokers kind of are like the line that holds everything together because they can kind of get away with anything.
I guess.
Okay.
You can tell.
I invited you to a group, but you're the group leader,
Okay.
so I can't actually start to form a group.
Yeah, what? Here, hold on. Promote. What, I don't know why you made me group leader.
I don't know if I didn't think I clicked on you to do that.
Alright, I'm finally here. Alright, let's start murdering. Paladin! So, Jake, what exactly are you, wait, at liberty to say that you're doing at work today?
What's that?
What can you say that you're doing at work today?
I'm updating laptops.
Oh,
I have a stack of 8 of them here.
that's a lot of laptops.
I'm installing drivers and I'm installing, yeah, drivers and all that fun stuff.
Okay. You know what, I still have not received a message back on if Serenity's gonna fix my other computer.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm like, kind of bullshitty.
Mm-hmm.
Divine Toll, bitch! Boom! Enjoy. That is a very powerful ability.
We are not getting any hits on this.
The thing in the mist that you need to walk out.
No, sorry. In the group.
Oh!
Oh, we were listed for the wrong thing.
Oh, thing. Is there 2 quests here?
I don't know. There we go. That might be why we weren't getting any hits.
Yeah. And it might be early in the morning for some people. It is a Saturday.
Ooh. Yeah, we definitely got hits this time.
There we go. 2 tanks. Oh, please, Mr. Tanky, help me. Help me, Mr. Tanky. Thank you. Oh, that's not my Goliath. Dracono, did you just send me a TikTok?
Oh.
No. I feel like feel like I have another message about a certain TikTok that could I be right?
No,
No, no.
I sent you the Murloc Shadowlands lore.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, it shows like an image showing like their lifespan, and
With this
there's a video.
Murloc lore thing, could it give me a DMC strike if I decided to watch it?
No,
No, no. I have a feeling, I have a strong feeling that you might be lying. Okay.
it has it just in a text-based image too. Once you see it, you'll kind of get the gist. But it has like a long like lineage tree, and it's got like kind of circles that kind of work out how the Murlocs actually came to be. And there's actually a lot of tips in there too.
Yeah, okay, interesting. All right, let's see. I need to hit. Oh yeah, let me go. No, Jackson's first. Chat, I gotta go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I sent them a TikTok. I sent them a TikTok.
Yeah, I gotcha. I was actually flying around the area that they were just questing in. I was trying to see if I could find them so I could troll them a little bit.
What the heck?
You guys
What
finished
the
the quest too easy.
Yeah, we did.
I was gonna come over and then sign up for your guys' group, and then it filled up as soon as you fixed it. So then I'm like, well, I'll just fly around the area and find them. But it's a very large area, and there's a lot of people killing things actually. So I couldn't find you guys.
Oh, I know exactly what happened now. So Marcus was signed up for the powerful foes over in Bastion. And when I joined his group, it put him leader in, because he was still in looking for it. That's weird. Okay.
There once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy O.T. The winds blew hard, her bow dipped down. Below me, bully boys blow. Soon may the wellermen come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. She'd not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called.
I do enjoy doing the powerful foes. They're so quick and easy.
Yeah.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down low. Soon may the
And the fact that this is giving us 500 anima, it's awesome. You get all those weekly 1,000 anima quests done as well.
Mm-hmm. So was that the tune that needed the transportation unit yet?
No.
Aw.
The one I'm on right now, I think needs it. Yeah, if I don't have it unlocked. Let's go see how much I have before I head over there. I out of the 8 tombs that I do callings on daily, I know a lot of them don't actually have it. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one that I'm working on right now. Needs it. So I'll be able to get the transport network after this.
Nice.
Let's see, I'm gonna get a supply off this. Heck no.
you in the arena.
Yeah, that's another thing Mark's not calculating in there is just getting supplies, which he won't get on it on his tunes because he doesn't. But that's one thing that I take into account when I do them is getting the supplies because that's a pretty good chunk of change.
Well, and I mentioned to him too, if you stop to think about it, if he keeps doing this on a weekly basis, one day he's gonna get supplies on all of his tunes.
Yeah, right?
He's gonna have like one day it's just gonna be stupid crazy.
Okay.
Looks like your stream stopped.
Work with me. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Whoa, hey Rush, how's it going?
Take off.
Are you not
Did
live
take off,
anymore?
didn't you?
I'm live.
Not on YouTube.
Why not?
Still good on Facebook.
Oh, there you go. No, I had to go back into it apparently.
Weird.
Yeah, because it all of a sudden went to.
Oh, there's a glitch about that. I've heard about that. There's sometimes a YouTube glitch with live streams. It'll do that.
Yeah, the one thing I can't stand about YouTube is their the pausability.
Oh, that's a big super feature that everybody loves about it.
No, I mean it's fine to pause it, but when I unpause it.
Alright, so this is reconnected now.
Like Kenosha went offline as well.
Yep, we are disconnect.
No come. Now all of Maldraxxus knows you are not to be challenged lightly.
Yeah, a lot of people like the YouTube's pause and then so they didn't miss anything feature. That's actually Twitch is wanting to do the same thing. They don't have the servers to do so. I think Facebook you can do that too. Could be wrong. Of course, you can let me know on that one.
YouTube's got a green screen now since you disconnected.
Yep. Probably gonna be the rest of the thing unless I wait, what? Unless I disconnect and reconnect.
It doesn't matter. I just let you know.
I really wish the people that we have talked to remove those trees would